What's up everyone, it's your boy Infrar-Ed. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today I'm bringing you an anime review of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, Episode 3, aka Episode 28. We already know that when Gundam goes in, it goes in, as this episode was phenomenal. I love this so much, as half of it was pretty much a Gundam battle. We know that's what we're here to see underneath it all, even though we know that Gundam is about politics, and that's why I can't live react to it, because you might get an episode or two of just build up, but when those suits come out and that metal start clanging, it's definitely worth the wait. This episode was just so hype. I want to get right into it. First and foremost, we start off with Cordelia back at the farm, basically being taken care of as this route is going through space for her materials. We get the team up between Tekkadan and Gjallarhorn, and understandably Tekkadan is uneasy about this because just not too long ago, these two groups were at each other's throats, but now they are working together because Farid McGillis, under the guise of Montag, this guy is working all sides of the field to his favor. This dude, as Montag, hired Gjallarhorn to help Tekkadan, and either way it goes, if one of them get wiped out, he's still going to be the one on top, as that is a masterful plan put together by him. Things get a little bit dangerous though, because Gjallarhorn was supposed to come with 5 ships. However, they only showed up to the party with 1 ship. And Orga's like, what the? But that 1 ship also went ahead to scout Dawn Horizon, the pirate group led by Sandoval Reuters, who is the leader of this group. And the whole point, or the tag of this episode, is the basis of Warefare, as we get to see strategy on basically all sides of the 3 parties that we're dealing with in this episode. As again, Gjallarhorn only brought 1 ship, and the ship that they brought went ahead to try to scout Dawn Horizon first because they want to take them out. Orga agrees to this. He says, okay, you guys came undermanned, but we'll go out there because Gjallarhorn wants Tekkadan to go out there first, clean up all the bad people, and then they're just going to take the glory for it. But Orga's smart. Orga's maturing as well, as he says, okay, we'll go first. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take them out. We're going to take the strategy to get to them first, take them out so Tekkadan can get credit for this victory. And again, this is all part of Farid's plan, as he just wants one of these sides wiped out. He doesn't care what, and he's definitely using Tekkadan for his own needs. So this is where the episode really opens up. So we're also starting to see Orga mature and grow as a leader. But at the same time, he's getting a little bit of happiness, whether he wants it or not, in the form of the blonde-haired lady, and I forgot her name right now, but she's a consultant. She's basically looking out for Orga. She's gotten to the point now where she knows he's not going to listen to her. He's still going to be reckless and do the things that he needs, but she's getting a little bit more trust in his strategy as a leader, but she still wants to make sure that he's taken care of, as she basically orders him to go to sleep for 6 hours, as he's been up for 36 hours straight. She's like, you're their leader. You could be reckless out there on the field all you want, but they need you rested and they need you about your wits in order to properly lead them. So I like that you see that building up. You actually can kind of see Tekkadan becoming their own version of the turbines, but it looks like the only person that's going to get harem out of this is Mikazuki. But it's good to see something forming and some type of happiness, not only for Mikazuki in his own sense, but also for Orga. But enough of that, let's get to the real fun and let the battle begin, as they were only expecting Dawn Horizon to have 3 ships. However, they showed up with 10. They have an entire fleet because they were using Ahab reactors to conceal the rest of their ships. Tekkadan and whatever resources Gjallarhorn provided are seriously outmanned in this battle. And you know what? Sandoval, I'm sorry, he actually approached Orga. He said, you know what? You can go ahead and surrender, and then we'll just take your resources and just be done. But Orga, he's a beast. He's like, what? We're not surrendering. We're going to take out your lousy fleet. You must not know who we are. So with that being said, the Barbados comes onto the field, and oh man, it went in. Mikazuki in the beast mode Gundam, now with twin cannons and twin maces. He just went savage on these ships, and the battle starts to rage on from here. But props to Eugene, Shino, and Akihiro as well, as he shows up in the new Guisen Rebake, which looks pretty awesome, as they were beasts in their own right as well, and all the Tekkadan are beasts. There's no question about that. Of course, no one is Mikazuki, but that leads to another very big part of this episode, as this is a battle of endurance. And even though these guys are orphans, they're used to giving their all for each other on the field. They have the guidance of the turbines now to tell them, look, we know how you guys are. Don't ever stop being being a savage, but you guys are captains now, and you have people under your belt who rely on you and need you to make the right decisions. Akihiro, I know you want to go out there and give your life, but you got people out there depending on you now. You need to be a captain, step back and make sure they're safe, and when you're done, go help somebody else instead of going in and trying to take everybody out. I like that they are molding Tekkadan to be more of a unit instead of individuals, as now with their strength and the military strategy that Gjallarhorn is providing, this is a very dangerous team. But I like the fact that the rest of the group, even Mikazuki in a way, are being held to titles, being held to captains, as they have the responsibility of making sure that everyone comes home safe instead of putting their lives on the line like they're nothing like they used to be. Even Atra is stepping up her game, as since this team is so badly outnumbered in this battle, they have to switch out. So again, they're telling people, when you're out of ammo, go switch out. Don't keep fighting with what you have. Go switch out and trust the rest of your teammates to hold out until you get back in. You got Atra on food support. She's making sure everybody's fed and up to par for their battle. And then you got the repairs going on, even though with all the mobile suits now, they're a little bit overwhelmed, but they get back out to the field. They're switching out, and I like to see this unison with Tekkadan as they grow as a unit. So Gjallarhorn does show up late, which I'm pretty sure is on purpose, but this certain fleet that showed up, and I believe I'm having to look at my notes on this, and I'm sorry, the fleet is called the Ehrenhard fleet, and they're Rustal's unit, and they're actually working on their own, because remember, Galeo is letting them know that Farid is trying to do his own thing. So now you not only have Tekkadan going after Dawn Horizon, you have two parts of Gjallarhorn going after him as well, as they're all now about to clash to try to capture Scandival, or whatever his name is, Sandoval. And you got Ayok, I believe his name is Ayok. You got him and Junie now coming onto the field on the behalf of this second party, or this Ehrenhard fleet that's coming out. And they're actually blocking Mikazuki. They're like, no, we're going to take the victory for this. So it's kind of like you got two factions, a Gjallarhorn even fighting with each other as well. But it's pretty clear that all Galeo wants is to get revenge on McGillis, as he didn't even join the battle, or at least we see him going to his mobile suit, but he didn't join the battle. And if he is, he's going to probably destroy everything in his wake and try to get to McGillis himself. Oh man, this was a fantastic episode. Love Gundam. And now we got Gundam and Dragon Ball on Sunday. Then we got Ajin too, and I will have my review for Ajin, but that'll be much later in the night. Oh man, I cannot wait. Guys, definitely let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and drop it a like. If you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you to indulge on this channel. And as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Infrar-Ed signing out for that Gundam greatness. See you soon.